Hey everybody, it's the Godly Rock, Rocky number 7. For those of you who are seeing this video for the very first time, this is my introduction to my Patreon page. For most of you who know, I have had one, but I have never really taken the time to revamp it. And with, financial difficulties that I've had in the past, I've been able to finally get the time to reset it, integrate my Discord into it, and a lot of the other goodies that come with it as well. And I understand that there's a lot of you that are wondering, well, why should I sub to this guy's Patreon? What could he offer me that I don't already have? Well, I'm going to cut right into the details here, and I'm hoping you will stick around for the ride, because this ride is going to be very, very interesting. For those of you who are wondering what the tiers are and why I price them the way I did, and why they're so exclusive to things I don't do on Twitch, well, the answer is very simple. Tier differences basically means you get extra stuff in the extra entries into the giveaway. You basically will, for some of the tiers, you will be able to trade with me, be able to add me on PSN, Pokemon Go, Nintendo Switch, etc., etc. But there's also some things that I do for all the tiers. Like, I do guarantee the moment you guys get, you sub to me on Patreon and all that good stuff, I do send a goodie bag to everybody who joins. So that's the one thing that I could say is crucial to all of this. Like, for the regular tiers, they're on a budget. That's why it costs $5, and that's why they get a shout out at the end of every YouTube and like Twitch, end of the Twitch stream and all that good stuff. But where for the gold tier and above, they get access to my PlayStation Network, Switch, Pokemon Go friend code, but they're able to make as many as one trade with me per month to about 10. But they also get more entries into the giveaways. All the tiers basically also have a Discord role that basically plays into literally all that I do here, which also gives you exclusive, this, that, and the third. I don't need to explain that to you, but I may also send you a surprise every so often. You just need to be aware of when that's happened. So for the regular tier, I know that the regular tier is only $5, but you get a shout out at the end of the video, and you also get an extra entry into every giveaway I do monthly. You get probably another one if you're following me on social media. I mean, it's self-explanatory. It's the only thing that I can do for y'all that basically, just for spending $5 a month on me, it's the best thing I can do for you, but in the long run, you may end up being a giveaway winner. But in order for you to enter more of the giveaways, you would have to be following me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Of course, Twitch is the big one, but of course, if you are already if you already synced to Discord and you already joined my Discord server, you probably will get an extra one on top of that. So many options to go with, but ultimately, it is up to you to decide whether or not that $5 is going to go a long way. So then we got the gold tier, which gold tier is $10, and that's where all the fun begins. Because when you do gold tier, not only do you have access to, get a shout out at the end of every YouTube video or every time I have a Twitch stream end, but you get to add me on PlayStation Network, Nintendo Switch, and Pokemon Go. And on top of that, you get 3 times more entries into the giveaways that I do every month. But just keep in mind that you have to be following me on social media in order to do so. Because that means your voting power is like, say you follow me on all social media platforms possible, and you're a part of the Discord server. That's like 6 different like connections that you have. Well, that's 18 entries. Multiple chances to win. Got to think about that. So, with that being said, that's pretty good for $10, and that's coming from me. Now you got the platinum tier, which is $25 a month. Which the best part is 5 times more entries and giveaways, 5 Pokemon trades a month, and you still get to add me on PlayStation Network, Nintendo Online, Pokemon Go, shoutouts, all that stuff. And it's a very good deal for 25 because with the more stuff that you go down the line, the better. Especially since the one thing I got to get a disclaimer for, those 5 trades reset every single month. So the $25 is well worth it if you're trying to complete the Pokedex within the course of like a month or two. But if you only have a few trades you need to make it happen. So, well worth it in my opinion. Then we got Diamond Tier, which is the big one. Well, for those of you who live in the United States, of course. Diamond Tier means 10 times more giveaway entries, so that's about 60 entries if I put my number out there correctly. But it also means 10 Pokemon trades a month, get to add me on PlayStation Network and all the good stuff, and on top of that, Discord role. That means a lot of you may have access to certain things on Discord that previously anything below Platinum tier does not get. So it's worth noting for $50. But on top of that, you guys will probably have access to more of the goodies that I have in store, since the welcome goodie bag is for everybody. Every maybe 6 months or so, I may send you guys something. You may never know until it's for sure. But for the $50 price range, it is very much well worth it. And I know that this is kind of a crazy one, but there is a Diamond Tier International. What that means is that, yes, it's $100. However, it's to cover the cost of shipping outside of the country. So it's Diamond Tier, but for the international fans of your boy. Still get the same benefits. Still get the, maybe every 6 months getting sent something nice from your boy. But it is because of the cost of sending stuff out that has gone up since COVID that a lot of this stuff has kind of prompted me to make these decisions in a more of a sense. So business wise, I'm taking an L on the money I'm sending stuff via FedEx, UHL, UPS, whatever. But at the same time, it's just like it's kind of a cost offsetting of pricing. So I do apologize for those of you who have to pay $100 to have me send stuff out of the country to you, but it is, believe me when I say this, it is very much well worth it. And lastly, to cap off this video, all the tiers will have a noted discount roll, which is interesting enough as it is, because you'll have access to certain parts of the forum that are not normally available. Which I'm also adding a for the Patreon, Patreon people only thing. I haven't worked on that yet. I'm waiting to see how many of y'all join. But all of you will have roles. You guys will have voting power to, do stuff, which is going to be nice. But at the end of the day, all of it has to do with, whether you guys stay on Patreon, whether you guys, you know, support me in any way, shape, or form possible. But it is literally what it is. You're getting the most out of what you're getting for the price that you pay. And that's, consumer 101. I'm not going to bullshit you on stuff I'm sending. You guys will, once I start getting people to subscribe and become my patron, I usually will do a monthly, update, but I will drop a video of what you guys will be getting here very soon, depending. So,